Hello, Meoni here, and welcome back to another video for Final Fantasy XIV, and this time I want to properly go over the new main reward from the itinerant Moogle event this time around, and some discussion about how easy it was to get this, or not so easy if you're on that side as well. So as you can see, we have 100 tomestones of mythology. Since this recording, we've actually netted about 180 total. And if you consider this is actually week 2 of this event taking place, you might think that that's some kind of significant, worthwhile sort of achievement, especially in speed, where I would then reply, no. In fact, I actually did this grind fairly casually in the evenings, 1 to 3 hours or so on the actual game, and primarily my choice of content to actually do this with was PvP. When it came to farming tomes from PvP, when Shatter was in circulation, which it was yesterday for example, for the daily frontline, the matches absolutely breezed past. It's definitely the quickest match type to look out for out of the 3, with I think C's taking the most time from what I've experienced so far. But even then, we're talking something like 16 minutes or something per match completion, which in comparison to Circus Tower is fairly comparable, and obviously we get more tomes. So no, I didn't actually go hardcore or put an overwhelmingly long time into this, and all it really took was a week or so for a casual player. I'm fairly sure that if you really wanted to get the 100 tomes, and you really wanted to get them now, you could actually do that to some degree in one single day if you got up early enough and the queues were favourable. The reward then, is it actually worth all of the time? This is the Mamoshiba earring covering one ear, much like the Namazu one before it. It has no special stats, no bonuses, no superpowered benefits of any kind, no experience gain or anything like that. But as you can see, here it's in the style of a particular doggo, the Mamoshiba at that, and there are lots of rewards on the itinerant Moogle vendors that do actually do things and are quite interesting if you've never got them. Included in that is the mounts from the old 2.0 Beast Tribes, or the 2 bird mounts from Sophia and Ford and Extreme. But you have to give credit to this earring in particular, which, for however long it remains exclusive to this event, is a great little item to collect. It's certainly a very tiny item. It's not something that anyone can really see from a mile away. If I stood the other side of a boss arena, you would not see this on my character. But as I've said before, when it comes to glamour, there is very little that some of us wouldn't actually do to have it, no matter how insignificant. But here, I think they are actually onto something. The Namazu earring from the previous itinerant Moogle event was a must-have for me personally, as I love everything to do with the Namazu. This was less appealing to me. However, if they continue to do these events again in the future, and something tells me they probably will, since they actually get people to do stuff in the actual game, you can imagine the type of earring or other glamour rewards that could make an appearance in this collection. So a lot of me actually wants to not miss out on that. That's not me like defending my grind, I just think this is a really good opportunity to collect things that people will no doubt go, I really wish I'd actually farmed for that, and then other people in the community get sad when they bring them back for Rising events. But regardless, it is what it is. I personally think this is a great opportunity to get something that I don't think will be in many other sources. And as we saw with the Namazu earring, that hasn't come back for this event, so it's very likely that these exclusive 100 tier items probably won't make a return for quite some time. Anyhow, let me know if you want to get this earring in particular, if you're still working towards it, and how much time you still plan to actually do this, whether you're doing this through PvP or whether you're actually doing this from a much faster method, probably with your blue mage or a pre-made MSQ party that decides to DC on each cutscene to speed it up. And if you have completed your farm for the one item you want, how many more items are you actually going to go for? We've got plenty of time until 5.1. I know I actually want to get a few more items, probably the Sophia burb, since I still actually miss that one unfortunately. But yeah, let me know below, and I'll see you all next time.